Hi guys, this is Sir RJ and today I'm going to show you how to add default textures in your 3D objects as well as your own 3D textures. So if you can see, we have an object there. We will just pick up where we left off the last meeting. So at the right side, we have the materials window. If ever you have closed the Windows panel previously, so just press Window, Default Tray, and the materials option is right over here. Okay, moving forward, if we want to apply a texture, you will see here that there are different options. We can actually press this drop down button and there will be lots of different options to choose from. Let's try colors. So to apply one color to a face, you just select and click. If we want to apply different textures to the whole object, we can triple click the object. So let's use the select tool. So a single click creates a plane, or sorry, selects a plane. A double click selects the plane with its lines, but triple clicking the object will select the whole object. Did you see the difference? Again, single click, one plane, double click with the lines, triple click the whole object. Now let's select a texture. If the whole object is selected and a texture is applied, well, everything will be colorized. And if you will notice, the texture is quite large. We can edit these textures by selecting a plane, right click, go to texture, and then position. So you will be able to see the totality of the texture. So using these four corners, we can edit the size and orientation of our texture. Now there is no way to delete the texture, but what we can do is if we want to use the default color, so again just select the object and press this button here, set material to paint with to default. So you will notice this changed, and let's just apply that and it will revert back to the original color. Let's try adding a texture of your own. So let's say we want to put a texture here of your own design. So definitely you need a picture. So from here, create material, click this one, and you will see here there is a button for browse. So let's select this one. So this picture can be applied as a material. So there we go. As you can see, the object is too big. Again, we can just edit it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for some other tips, let's say we want to create a circle. And if you will notice, our circle is not actually a perfect circle because it has many edges. So what we can do to make this finer is select the whole object by double clicking it, and then let's click entity info. Oh, not that one, rather the edge. Let's just select the edge, and then you will see here segments, and it says here 24. It means that there are 24 edges along this circle. If we want, let's say, let's make it 50. If we make it 50, you will see that it becomes finer. If I will lessen the number, let's say 10, you will see that it became a polygon. So this is one way of making finer circles. Let me give you another tip. Let's say we want to put holes in our object. Let's try using the circle tool. Let's say we want to put a hole there. So as you can see, I've drawn something here. On the other side, it's clear. So we will utilize our push-pull tool. And then let's try to push it. Oops. Let's try to push it. Now, if you can see, as I move along, the cylinder extends. But what we want to do is we want to set it on the edge. If you are able to read that, it should be on the edge. And once we click that, it becomes a hole. So let me apply other textures. So as you can see, even inside, there are still textures. Now, since you have created your own material, why not create our own texture? So let's open Paint. Now remember that the size of the object is 3 by 4 by 3. So it's fairly small. So maybe we can set our canvas size to be small. And let us just create a face. So let us save that. And let's move over to our SketchUp. And let us create a new material. So let's use our image and apply it. So you will notice there is a certain portion of the image, so let's just reposition. There we go. We can try using this sample paint and apply it to other materials, or sorry, our other faces. Or you may just use triple click and apply the sampled material to everything. So I guess that's it. I hope you learned something new from me today. Hope to see you again soon. Enjoy coloring. Goodbye.